Well, hello everyone, and hello Braylon. We are out picking some cauliflower because Dr. Miller is going to make some cauliflower wings tonight. Yeah, those are one of our favorites, and it's pretty awesome that you can do it homegrown. You can see we got our first frost last night. We almost made it all the way through November. So here is our cauliflower patch. You can see the frost doesn't affect things like your greens like that. It makes them even better. If you were going to eat, say, these cauliflower greens, which you certainly could, they'll be nice and sweet after that frost last night. But right here you can see we picked the big heads, and so now we're kind of left with the smaller ones, but these are just perfect. And you can see here, Dr. Miller will show you, I'm sure, but you just come in here and there is our cauliflower wings. Is it better cooked with barbecue sauce?
Yes, I love it.
All right, here's another one.
Oh,
And if you've seen our past videos, you'll know we did grow some big cauliflower. This is the stuff that didn't get too big.
Oh, look what I did with my babies.
All right.
I thought you would like this.
How much cauliflower do you think we have in the freezer right now? 20 pounds?
Probably around 20 pounds.
About 20 pounds. This year we grew our best broccoli cauliflower crop that we've ever grown. Here is a nice one. But next year, definitely plan on growing 4 or 5 times more, whatever more, because this is something that it has a pretty extended window, at least about a month window. It's easy to preserve in the freezer, and also we could eat cauliflower wings. I wouldn't mind eating cauliflower wings for a month straight until I'm sick of them, and then get into frozen cauliflower.
Or just once a week would be nice.
Once a week, sure. Well, Dr. Miller, do you prefer frozen or do you prefer fresh cauliflower? I think fresh.
Fresh for wings?
Yeah.
It
Now there's a nice head of cauliflower there.
just make it not be as soggy.
Yeah.
Batter
that's
will actually
nice.
get crispy.
Whoop.
Daddy, look at my mouse.
That one could have been picked
loves
about
some of this.
4 or 5 days ago,
Daddy,
but it's still
my
fine.
mouse loves these.
Let's check here. We're supposed to have another pretty cold night. So while the cauliflower and broccoli do well in the cold, once it gets to this stage, it's not going to get any better. It's not like these are going to get larger. They're just going to get more mature, like this one right here. Ugh. You can see this is actually got a little bit of purple in it. That is not, there's nothing wrong with that. And it's not even, it's just where it's starting to get a little bit older, but that's going to make some delicious cauliflower wings, Braylon. What do you think? Oh, look at that cauliflower. Harvested a ton of cauliflower already. We had 2 really successful beds of cauliflower, and I think we'll probably average 15 pounds on each of them, probably when it's all said and done. Maybe 20 pounds. We'll hold it.
We just went on our garden and harvested some of our smaller end of the season cauliflower, and we are making, do you know what we're making? Cauliflower wings! So we're gonna do barbecue and hot sauce. Braylon's excited, are you all? Alright, so we have already taken 3 smaller heads and broken them into pieces.
Look, I can see.
Are you gonna try it, bud?
Look, Mommy, I can see ours.
You can see us in the back of the phone. Some people like their heads that big for cauliflower wings. I like them a little bit smaller because then they kind of cook through better and it just goes faster.
Want
So,
like this?
That's a good size. Yep.
Next up.
All right, we have all of our heads now. We're gonna mix the batter. Brock, you can have that one for now. Okay, so this I don't measure. I just know what consistency I want it to be. So I have found chickpea flour works really good for this, but you could use regular flour. It's not necessarily you need chickpea flour. I just think chickpea flour gets really crispy
I want to dump it.
without oil. We don't use any oil, so that's where this is good without oil. Oh, you could just do a really simple salt and pepper seasoning. I definitely add salt. Needs, and Bart's gonna do a little bit too. It needs a little bit of salt in the batter. There you go. I'm also going to add in, again, you could do whatever you want or just do salt and pepper. We're gonna add in, this is one of our favorite umamis, so this is a good base for barbecue
My favorite.
or hot sauce, so it's their sweet and smoky one.
Oh, Mommy, I
I
love
need a lot of it.
Mom, I want to do it.
Alright, mix all our seasonings
I want to do
together
it.
with our
I
flour.
want to do it.
That's it. We're just gonna pour in water, and I just add a little bit of water
Let's
until
get some.
I get to the consistency I want, which is pretty thick.
Be careful. Brack, be careful, Brack. Careful.
Alright, now this is the consistency I like it. Pretty thick. It will get into the crags of your cauliflower, but it won't just pool off. Because if it's much thinner, it just ends up all over your sheet and not on the cauliflower. Alright, how's it taste?
Yum.
Yum. Alright, we're going to pour about half of it, then we'll do a little bit of mixing, and then we'll pour the rest on. Alright. Alright, this is kind of what we're looking for, where it's got a good coating of batter on it. And so we're going to put these on a sheet tray. I'm going to put them air fry for 425 for about 40 minutes. We'll do 20 minutes, I'll check them, rotate them, and then 15 minutes, I'll see how they're doing. And usually it takes about 40. And then we're also going to put sauce on them, but first they have to bake a little bit.
We went ahead and took them out and tossed them in barbecue sauce.